Hello YouTube. Today I'll be doing a review on the app GT Racing Motor Academy from Gameloft. It's their newest racing game. Let's open it up. So it's got an intro that you can choose to watch or not. We're not going to for this. And one thing that I'm going to say right up front is that the loading times on this game are pretty long, like before a race and when you start up the app. So I'm probably going to be skipping through any of them that you see. So I'll just cut to the end of this one. And we're here at the main menu. So you just tap to enter. And you can see that at the main menu we have three basic gameplay modes. You have career, arcade, and multiplayer. Career is you get a license, you play through different opportunities, job offers, races. And then arcade is just sort of a pick up and play version of the same thing. You just can pick up your iPod and choose the track you want, choose the difficulty, and just play a race. And the multiplayer is obviously playing in a local area network via Bluetooth or online. So those are the three modes that you have. And one thing that I really like about this game is the customizability of the controls. We're going to go into the options and select that. And you can see that we've got options for steering, throttle, and gears. So you can choose how you want to control each of those. So for steering, you've got the accelerometer turning the device like this. You've also got screen keys, which means you tap on either side of the screen. And because I'm using a different screen keys, it says I can't use that. You have screen wheel, can't use that either, and that's it. Then for throttle, we've got screen keys 2. This is a different version of the screen keys that we'll get to. The screen slider, so you basically slide it up and down to change your speed. The accelerometer, tilting it forward or back. Auto accelerate, meaning you just brake and it automatically accelerates. Screen keys 1, which is both of them on one side of the screen, and the one I use, which is screen keys 2. So I personally like this configuration the best. But there's a lot of customizability, which makes it easy to control it however you want. And then for gears, I recommend just automatic, but you can also have screen keys or have the accelerometer going back and forth like that. So the level of customizability is really nice. It lets you do however you want to turn or press on the screen of the device to control it, whatever feels right for you, basically. So that's really nice, I think. That's one of the best features of this. And now we'll be showing you a race. So we're just going to jump into the arcade mode. You can choose the number of laps, the number of opponents you have, and the mode. So there's several different modes. You can check those out. I'm not going to go through all of them here. But when you say you're ready, then you come to this screen and you can choose what driving aids you want. So once again, I'm not going to go through all of them, but basically it's just different things. One thing that is interesting is best lines, which will tell you when you need to speed up and slow down and how wide of a turn you should make. So you can check those out and what they do yourself. It says something about it in the about screen or the help screen, whatever you call it, and then you can just hit start. So once again, I'm just going to cut to the end of this loading, and it comes to the screen where it tells you what cars you'll be racing against. You can just tap to skip this screen. And you can see that it's got really nice 3D graphics. Like, I'm pretty impressed with this and the level of detail that they've got in both the cars and the landscape around it. So I'm not going to play through this whole race, but there are also many different camera options. Like, you can have it far away, third person, close third person, medium third person. You can have it viewing from the inside of the car, or you can just have it like this without seeing the car at all. So really nice 3D graphics, and once again a nice customizable way for ways that you can view the car. And also, one thing that's sort of buggy that I don't really like is the music player that they have. Like, for me, like, you tap on this and it just kind of lags up the game. Like, it'll pop up a while later, you can see, and give you the options, and you can see there the app just quit. So the music player is kind of buggy for me. I don't know if anybody else had that experience, but I really don't like that about it. I'm just going to cut back into the app. So we're back here at the main screen after launching back into the app. There's not a whole lot more I can say about this. So overall, it's got nice 3D graphics and it has a really nice feel to the turn and the acceleration and everything. Everything feels really natural, so it's great on that aspect, and all the customizability for how you want to view it, what driving aids you want, how the controls work is also really nice. But it can be a little laggy and also a little buggy. Like, for me, sometimes it just randomly quits at times. Now, I do not have the best. I have a smaller size iPod Touch. I have the 8GB, so it also has less RAM and it's not as fast. So that could be contributing to it. But just, it quits quite a bit for me, so that's sort of a drawback. But it's not that bad. It's not too often or anything. So $10, like most racing games are, is, in my opinion, a little expensive. But I would recommend downloading this. Like, it's a lot of fun to play. So, thanks for watching, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.